Somewhere very, very different. Are we alone? Who knows? Good shot there of the Union Pacific. That looks like something out of Superman, doesn't it? Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're in beautiful Glendale, California. It's Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, and this is day 2. Come and join us. We are going to drive across the Mojave Desert to Sin City, Las Vegas. Beautiful warm morning. So we are packing up, ready for our trip around the west coast of the United States. One good thing with the minivan, there is plenty of room. All checked out, we are ready to hit the road. We are ready. Acquiring satellite. Goodbye, Vagabond Inn. We have absolutely loved our stay. We will be back. And the current time is 5:42 AM. I think we're actually probably bang on schedule, aren't we?
What time is it?
In half a mile, turn left before the LA Federal Credit Union.
The great thing when you're just moving to another place and still staying here in the USA, you just chuck everything in the case and it's all ready for when we get there. We refueled last night and we've spent $40. I don't think it quite filled it, but that'll get us to Las Vegas. It's showing pretty much full, and we've set the sat-nav for 200 miles, which is Valley Wells, which is the first main rest area that we'll find on the way to Las Vegas. But we are going to be stopping off at an old abandoned water park called Lake Dolores, and yeah, looking forward to seeing it. We're entering 134 East. Sun is not up. Right, the sun is beginning to rise as we head east. Passing the famous bridge in Pasadena. To get some really good colours of the sky now. The San Gabriel Mountains to the left there, wonderful. Yeah, it's going to be another beautiful day here in LA. The fabulous palms over there. You might ask, watching the video, why we're leaving so early. To beat the traffic. The traffic coming in and out of Los Angeles. In the next hour will just be solid. Great shot of the San Gabriels, just to the side of Glendale. And that sun continues to rise. It certainly is. Beautiful morning. Monday morning, I can't believe it. Where is that weekend? It's in the city, I hope. Loving the mountain range there. Sorry for the shaky video, there's quite a few bumps on the freeway. Mention of the 605 on the 134. Glendale, and the 134 is actually now the Foothill Freeway, the 210 freeway. Currently 20 miles into the trip. Look at the palms. California. We're dreaming. Well, for a Monday morning, very, very light traffic. Traffic coming westbound, as you can see, is getting busier. Some of the drivers, humans are pretty crazy, aren't they? So we're doing the speed limit, but they've still got to go faster. Why? save a few minutes. But the traffic the other side is very, very slow now. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Day 2. Heading to Vegas. 8. And yeah, look at the westbound into Los Angeles, all the trucks. It's solid. Absolutely solid for miles. Don't forget to let us know in the comments how we're doing. Give us a big thumbs up, drop us some comments. Come on, subscribe to the channel. And have you checked out Travel Out Day, which is the previous video to this one? If not, have a look. Nice view of the San Gabriel Mountains there. And there you go, east to town. Temperatures today across the Mojave are quite low compared to what we normally expect. Probably about high 95s, not 100s. I don't think we're going to see any 100-degree temperatures in Vegas. We might see it again when we come back to Southern California, who knows, but it's going to be very pleasant. Miles from Glendale, 33 miles to San Bernardino. Something has happened the other side of the freeway there. Not too sure. Is it just roadworks or something? I don't know. I know there's a fire. Yeah, looks as though there's been a fender bender that side. So we are capturing moments, creating memories. That's what we do on the channel today. Just for you guys. Yeah, the skies this morning. Not the bumpy freeways. We are 12 minutes to sunrise. Stunning views of the San Gabriel Mountains. Heading east across the United States. Look at the palms, Southern California. Wow, you can really see the beautiful sunrise there. Look at the colours now. And the mountains. Wow. Let you guys know we're using the iPhone this morning, which is probably the easiest camera to keep flicking on and off. We are currently at Rancho Cucamonga. Miles from Glendale, 7 minutes for the sun to rise in Southern California this morning. Tonight we're only 3 miles for the junction of the I-15, which will take us all the way to Las Vegas. Absolutely stunning footage we're bringing you guys this morning on the journey across the Mojave. Here's the junction, the 15, so south to San Diego, north to Boston. So this is one of the main changes of freeways.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
As you can see, we're going to go left, north, Boston. So if you're liking sunrises, this is the video for you. Incredible. 1 minute away from that sun coming up. Right on schedule. Amazon truck's just blocking us at the moment. There we go, sunrise. On this Monday morning, yeah, there's a cider truck there. Yep, look at that. So stunning scenery now as we prepare to make his way up the El Cajon Pass. Another big interchange here. I-15, Barstow, truck bypasses. The El Cajon Pass is 1151 metres and it's a pass between the 2 mountain ranges. So the San Gabriel to the left, or the west, and San Bernardino Mountains to the east or to the right. Bit of history, the first vehicle went through the El Cajon Pass in 1848. What does Cajon mean? Box. I absolutely love heading through the El Cajon Pass. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to get you some really good truck shots. Wow. Those famous mirror shots. Of course, we're passing a very famous fault line, the San Andreas Fault. Traffic coming southbound is a lot busier. Got of a Tesla. And look at the traffic the other side. Really busy. Currently 50 miles to Barstow. Reaching at the top of the El Cajon Pass, I can hear my ears popping now. Fabulous journey so far. Just something 4,190 feet. Welcome to Apple Valley. As you can now see, we are well out into the Mojave Desert. Sun's up. Current time 7:07. We absolutely love driving across the Mojave, passing Wild Wash Road. Currently 99 miles from Glendale, where we departed from, and 101 miles to Valley Wells. So Barstow, California next, 5 exits. See Calico ghost town just up in the hills there. So yeah, you can see Calico up on the hillside there. 1988 when we went there. We've arrived at Rockahula Water Park. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it in a minute. And this is the place to come and fly FPV. I'm going to get the DJI Avata up and let's have a look around here. It's going to be awesome.
I still remember your number. Can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives in 4-6. How is it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2 forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. Our late night drives in 4-6. How is it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2 forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. I still remember your number. Can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6. How was it? In my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. Our late night drives and 4-6. How was it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. I still remember your number. Can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6. How was it? In my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. I still remember the house now, heart beating out in my chest, and walking up to your front door, I can still see the address. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6. How was it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005,
It's certainly an incredible place. I don't know where Glen is, but yeah, if you're into FPV, amazing. Look at that. Water park, abandoned water park. Somewhere very, very different. Are we alone? Who knows? Wow, just unbelievable. Pretty cool. Like it. I don't know where Glen is. Glen. Unbelievable place. So that was absolutely incredible footage. Filmed it in D-Log M on wide. So let me tell you a little bit where we are. Lake Dolores Water Park, known in various chapters of its life as Rockahula Water Park, Discovery Park. It's an abandoned state, as you can see. It was once a family-built amusement spot here in Newberry Springs, California, right by the I-15 freeway, as you can see there. Founded by Bob Byers, named after his wife Dolores. And it opened to the public in 1962, and it featured man-made lake, lazy river, zip lines, water slides, bumper boats, arcades, everything. Through the 1970s and the early 1980s, it thrived as a desert oasis. However, financial missteps, a devastating liability lawsuit, so somebody got serious injuries, employees. Rockahula Water Park led to its final closure here in 2004. Since then it's stood empty and it's now used for skateboarding, artistic creatives, star-studded shoots. So the park featured music videos. Keisha filmed High Road here in 2020. Unbelievable. So yeah, wow, incredible. So when you think about it, they are looking here in 2019, it had a county approval for redevelopment, including restoring the lake, recreation areas, RV camping, commercial space, and it was envisioned to be next year, 2026. Somehow, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, it is a fantastic place. So this would have been all where the rivers of water would have been. Can't imagine, can you? And now it's just, I'm guessing the water slides would have been up on the hill there. But hopefully I got some fabulous footage with the FPV there. And by the way, it's hot, 86 Fahrenheit. 132 to Las Vegas, 40 to Baker, the world's tallest thermometer. That was a fabulous experience. I'm so glad that we did that, and I could have spent hours there flying all down through those rivers, but yeah, the Avata come out really, really well, and hope you enjoyed that. Reaching Baker, California now. From Baker you can go north into Death Valley, but it's home to the largest thermometer in the world. Current temperature, it's showing 91. Got our England truck there. Here the advertising board starting for Las Vegas. 89 to Las Vegas, 510 Salt Lake City. And for a little update, 200 miles from Glendale, California, Valley Wells, the rest area was closed. So we are now 83 miles from our favourite table in Lake Mead. So we're going to continue there. Arrival time 10:41 AM. So we're doing good. Very stormy across the Mojave today. But it is monsoon season. Okay, we are heading right for this thunderstorm. I don't know whether we're going to turn off or whether we're going to go through it. Let me know in the comments right now, how scenic is it? very extremely scenery, or just simply amazing. I really like that shot in front with the spiky mountains. Look at that. So I always get excited when you get to this point, because right in front there is the state line of Nevada. And over to the right hand side where the storm is Arizona. You've got all these solar panels. Normally this area that we're looking at, sometimes the year is flooded. Look at it there, wow. We're about to say goodbye California, hello Nevada. And you can see all the casinos on the state line there. Okay, the city of Prim, exit 1 mile. Coming up here now is the sign for welcome to Nevada. There we go, welcome to Nevada. Goodbye California, we'll be back. And apparently the Buffalo Bills, which is just down here, is closed up again. And I'm assuming all this outlet mall is also closed. But this must have been a fabulous place prior to COVID. Yeah, COVID has just absolutely killed off Buffalo Bills. Massive roller coaster. Plenty of fun. We're getting so close to Vegas. Getting excited. And we're overtaking the train now. Good shot there of the Union Pacific. That looks like something out of Superman, doesn't it? Down here now, on the right is Speed Vegas. That's where you can go and drive a fast car around the track. And the buildings you can see are the south side of Las Vegas. And as we go around the corner here, we will see the Strat. So there we go, that's Speed Vegas. There we go, if I zoom in, we have made it to Sin City. Viva Las Vegas. Hope you've enjoyed the drive across the Mojave. It's been really, really nice. We're now going to take you to Lake Mead, our favourite table, and we're going to have a little picnic, build some rocks, go down to Hoover Dam, and then we're going to have lots of fun this afternoon, this evening in Vegas. So we're going to head past Harry Reid Airport, Henderson, as we make our way towards Lake Mead. Bit cloudy today in Vegas. Gasoline here is $3.35, maybe cheaper. So it's got to be a big thumbs up to President Trump. That's the cheapest we've had, what, for 6-7 years probably, if not more. Right in front of us is the entrance to Lake Mead. 5 miles to the table. Got my America the Beautiful pass ready to get into the park. So after that long drive through the Mojave, we are coming to our favourite table. And look at that, we are officially back. How cool is that?
Lake Mead on the right.
Just like that, we are back. Very windy, so not going to be able to get the FPV up. We've got a few days that we can probably do that. Yeah, definitely very strong wind. It is now picnic time. Been waiting for this. With this fabulous view. Can't believe it's been a year since we're here at our favourite table. Where does time go? So good to be back. The wind has just dropped slightly, so you know what that means? let's get the bird in the sky, the Avarta 2.
I still remember your number. Can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6. How is it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. I still remember the house now, heart beating out in my chest, and walking up to your front door, I can still see the address. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6. How is it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye. I close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to I still remember your number. Can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-6. How is it that in my mind I flip a switch and 7-2, forgetting you.
Right, so what do I do every year? We're going to build, and I normally build on here, so I always kick it off a little bit just in case there's any snakes or scorpions. So we're going to put one there. We'll have this rock here. Give it a good kick, make sure there's no spiders or scorpions there. And we'll put that one there. What else have we got? I like this rock here. This is quite a big one. Imagine if we could take that one home. We'll put that there. Okay, so we'll put one more. 4 bricks a day. Now, let's have a little walk out. Hopefully you can still hear me with the mics. Let's see if we can see any snakes. We're just living the dream here in the United States. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Just look at Lake Mead over here. Absolutely beautiful. Apparently, it's a lot lower than last year. So we can try and go down to the beach and have a look at that and see what it's all about. This view of Lake Mead there, it looks as though the road just ends and goes into the lake. Right, we are approaching the checkpoint for Hoover Dam security. And they're going to ask us about guns, drones. To the left. I'm still blown away every time that we come here. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Looks a bit different today with the cloud. It's still very, very warm. What's the temperature now? 92. 92. 300 miles into the trip, and we've arrived at Hoover Dam. And guys, we are at Treasure Island, 3 p.m. It's still free parking, so about the only hotel in Vegas. The big thumbs up to Treasure Island. We're going to show you all the fabulous sights of Vegas tonight. Stay with us. Hope you're enjoying day 2. We're having an absolute blast. You know what, guys? I have some fabulous memories when we were here with the family, 1988 onwards. Used to be a guy who would appear on the screen there and he'd chat to you and he'd say, hey, you in the red shirt, yeah, you, that, etc. Great memories. It's so good to be back in Vegas. Wish us luck, guys. Are we going to win? And I'm thinking about memories here at Treasure Island. That many times when they did the pirate show, we queued up here for hours to watch that show every night. We absolutely loved it. Let me know in the comments, did you manage to see the pirate show at Treasure Island? Last year this was completely empty. All opened up again. But yeah, all them years ago there used to be fire and pirates up there. And then the pirate ship used to come in from around the corner. Look at Wynn. And the Plaza. One of the tallest hotels in Las Vegas.
So let's just have a look here with the 360 camera at Treasure Island.
I still really love Treasure Island. Great place to stay. Your interesting facts. Las Vegas was named after all the underground wells. Las Vegas, what does it mean? Ready? The Meadows. Can't believe we're in Vegas. And this time it's a beautiful temperature, 93, cloudy. Remember last year I was saying it was stinking hot. It's warm, but it's not stinking hot. Not this time. Glenn's doing a video tonight on the construction of the Hard Rock here in Vegas, and you can see it's already going up. So that's going to be a huge guitar filled with rooms. It's going to be amazing. We've still got the sign up for the Mirage, thanking for all those wonderful years. 34 years the Mirage was open. As you can see, he's got his 8-foot selfie stick doing the 360 and should be able to get you some amazing construction. And this is where I used to drive up into the Mirage. The old gates are still there. I've just felt my first spot of rain. Let's hope it's not going to chuck it down in Vegas tonight. Inside the Venetian, so if you're watching now, which of you guys have actually stayed at the Venetian? If you have, drop it in the comments right now. Let me know, what was it like?
So we're going to walk up here now, and we're going to have a look at the construction site here over the wall. I'm just trying to work out where I actually am. So yeah, we're gonna go up here now, and I'm gonna have a look as I'm walking up here on what they've actually done over the fence here, and try to show you what's happening and what they've been doing and how they've built all this new hotel here. I don't know whether we're going to get any good footage or not, or whether we're going to get under these lamps. We'll have to see. So yeah, I can get under there, and then if you have a look, you can see everywhere there where they've been working, and you can't think that used to be the Mirage and all the beautiful volcano, and that was all in here. So I'm gonna go up as far as I can looking at this for you, and it's just a complete building site. And if you can remember, if you have a look at the videos from the Mirage, just past this arch you used to have a wonderful volcano, waters, grass areas. Used to be amazing, but it's all been reduced now to what we see there. And you can see skips, portable toilets, everything in there. Walking past that board, we can see the actual Mirage Hotel there, and the big new building with the crane up is where the again build a big guitar, and that's going to be hotel rooms as well. So really changed. I did a construction video last year, and if you remember on that, you could see where they were demolishing the water feature. That's all gone completely this year, and the new construction is going up. So I hope that's been useful to you. You can see all the big high-rise cranes and everything there now, and you can see how tall the building where the guitars can go. I don't know whether that's completely up or whether it's got to go any higher. We'll have to find out in probably another 12 months when I do another update for you. So I can't do any more now here for a minute because they put a roof on, so we'll have to stop it here just for a minute. Yeah. So we're looking further up here now, and you can see trucks and steel. So we like the other end. It looks like they've done a lot of work there. There's diggers and cement mixers and lifts and everything like that. I think that's definitely going to have to go a lot higher, you know, where they're making the new building. Go about 3 times. Yeah. About 3 times higher, Daryl's just said. And then if you have a look here now, this is the old Mirage sign. I don't know whether they're pulling that down or whether they're just going to renovate it and make it say something else. But all the Mirage bits and pieces have gone off there, and you can see all the steel work and all the cages and everything and the wiring. Let me just have a look here. Look at the big machine they've got there. That's pretty amazing.
This is the current construction.
So you can see all the pavement and everything. You can't see anything left now of the old area with all the water feature and everything like that. That's all completely gone, but they've left the actual main hotel intact there. Look, you can still see that, and that really hasn't any changed in any way. I hope you think that's helped you and you've been able to see what's going on in there. And now we're right behind the actual old sign, aren't we there? Look up there, look at that. And then we can spin round and we can have a look at the rest of the construction. But I thought I'd just do you this little bit of a video here where we can see what they're doing. And they've completely stripped the Mirage sign down, haven't they? And then behind it you can see where the Hard Rock Cafe is going to go. What they're going to do, how they're going to landscape it, all in them areas, I've no idea. But yeah, so I hope this video's helped you so you can see where we are. It's a year on now since they started knocking the Mirage down, and they've done quite a bit in that 12 months, so I don't know what it'll be like in another 12 months. We'll have to have a look and check it out for you. This is the current construction site of the Hard Rock. Wow, look at that, that's where I used to walk in. All the garden area's actually been completely removed there. We're going to take you guys now into the Forum Shops, one of our favourites. Looking forward to this yet again. We're getting a few spots of rain. Hopefully not going to be too much. Yeah, still don't get tired of that view. So lucky, aren't we, to be here in the US of A. We walk into the Forum Shops here. They've changed it in the last few years. There used to be a big lake, a pond and a horse there. But that's all gone and they've put like a restaurant. Glenn's enjoying his filming already in Vegas. It's going to take hours and hours of footage to bring to you guys over the winter of 2025 and into 26. We'll just check it out now as we come up here, and we get this view of in Caesar's Palace as we come up the lifts, and a little bit of a different view for you guys there. Love Caesar's Palace. So just look at that now. That's just amazing as we stand here and we wave to the camera there. And I think the Forum Shops as you go down are just absolutely spectacular. They're breathtaking. Let's go down and have a look and, like I say, check it out. So we've got to the right here the smoke room, and what's actually brilliant about being in here, when you're actually in here, it goes day and night, so it goes dark and comes light, and like a cycle. So it really is good, and there's some absolutely fantastic shops in here as well that you can look at as you head down. Now let's carry on down past some of these absolutely fabulous shops and everything that we've got. We've got one closed up here. That's all closed for remodeling. We've got all these stalls in the middle, and then we'll come through the area down here where you've got seats and different things. The shops are just fabulous. There's so many really nice shops down here, and we'll carry on then along to where you can see the big fountain, and we'll have a look at that. Just look at this as we stroll through here now. Wonderful. It's really, really good. And this should be giving you some absolutely spectacular footage as we come along. Such a wonderful atmosphere to be in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Let's carry on. We've got more shops, more really, really top quality shops here as we come down this pathway. We've got the Carmine's restaurant there. Pretty busy in there actually today. And then we've got all these other top quality stores here. Look at the watches and all these seats they've got. It's amazing. Ralph Lauren, this Potteries, Armani. They are all here. We've got Breitling in front of us, and then we're coming now to where this absolutely big, wonderful fountain is, and this should look spectacular on this film for you again as well as I come through here today. So we'll go round the fountain here, and we'll check that out as I go round. Beautiful. It's absolutely amazing with all the water running off it. Really nice, all the seats they've got for people to just relax and chill out and sit on all these seats. Louis Vuitton again, there's another one of them there. But the fountain just really does look amazing as we go past it. Really impressed with that. My favourites parts of the Forum Shop walks. Carmine's over there on the left hand side. Just love the colours. I look at the sky. Glenn's got his selfie pole up there, getting these amazing shots. Hope you're enjoying the video, guys. Again, come on, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, subscribe to the channel. Definitely quieter in Vegas. Monday night, we'll see how the week goes. Is Vegas dead? Maybe, maybe not. Shop windows, look at the scooter at Louis Vuitton. Still can't believe I'm in Vegas, pinch me. Viva Las Vegas, we are here. Yeah, another Louis Vuitton window there. And of course we've got our famous shop, the Apple store. We always like looking into Apple. He didn't really say anything. I suppose he can really. It's just such a absolutely wonderful place through here, in Caesar's Palace. I enjoy coming through here all the time. And if you remember last year when we come through, the big clothes shop was shut, and it's still shut now. That's pretty amazing. I thought that was coming last fall, but no, it's still empty, and it says it's coming soon, so I don't know what's happened there to Zara. That's pretty amazing, really. So we're going to go through here now, and then we're going to go up to the top end of Caesar's Palace. We've got the Apple store and everything as we go up here. Don't know how many people are going to be in Apple. And then at the top we've got the fish tank and everything like that. And I'm going to say the Apple Store's gone as well. So there's no Apple Store. I don't know what's happening there. That's amazing. That's the store we've been getting in for a long time. That could cause us a problem really for uploading as well. If we can't upload the videos at the hotel, we're probably going to be pretty stuck there. So I'm going to go up this slope here now and then round by where all the fish and everything are. And I think it's every half an hour or every hour they do put a show on here. And that show normally is absolutely amazing. Let's carry on round and have a look where the fish are. And they're all swimming in here in this fish tank. Look at this. Check that out. It's amazing. Really nice and cool in here today. There's some people in the restaurant here eating, and look at the welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada story. That's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I've enjoyed walking in there.
What are you doing? Temporarily closed. So colourful. Well, this is the Atlantis show in front. Ruby, how are you doing? Well, this is Urban Necessities. Check out the sneakers there. Which one are you going to have? Look at that toy Tesla Cybertruck for the kids to drive. It's all about creating moments, and the memory that I have here is unbelievable. Stephen, Doreen, Mom and Glenn, put the picture up right now. Back in 2000, 2001, 25 years ago. Great picture opportunity there. As we look down Main Street. To me, Vegas shopping, it's all about handbags. Every shop that you look at, it's a handbag. Got another cracking shot there as we exit the Forum Shops. Shop we saw last year called Gentle Monster, and this is all for your prescription sunglasses, etc. Got a cracking shot there of the construction of the old Mirage. Just imagine that when there's going to be a big guitar there. Not everything's that expensive in Vegas. 2 Mackey's ice creams, $3.40. Bargain. Right, we're ready for a fill up. Denny's, it's got to be done. We are back at our favourite Denny's here, and look who we're with. It's Marilyn from last year. Marilyn's got to be the best waitress in Las Vegas. What do you reckon? So really good, and we're going to be seeing Marilyn probably a few nights this week here at Denny's. Make sure you come to Denny's on Las Vegas Boulevard, right next door to the Venetian. Tonight we've got steak and chips, and Glenn's gone for his
Nicest going.
wow. Right, that's got to be one of the best meals that we've had at Denny's, and Very, very friendly people. Make sure you come to these guys and check out, say hello to Marilyn. Just before we go into the Venetian, there's a fabulous view. Looking out at St Mark's Square. Welcome to the Venetian, everyone. Ceiling's absolutely fabulous. I love the shops here in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. And check out the colour of its sugar. Just gallery. You know what this is famous for? Michael Jackson. He absolutely loves this shop. It's Michael Jackson's birthday on the 29th of August in a few days' time. So yeah, we're in a completely different country now. We're in Venice, Italy. Or are we in Las Vegas, Nevada? I really like that t-shirt. St Mark's Square, Las Vegas. I have a few memories of the real St Mark's Square in Venice when Mum and Dad took us when we were really young kids. We're now entering into the Palazzo Hotel, and the waterfall we see here is what we based our fund on. Yeah, this is completely changed to the Wizard of Oz theme at the spin. Good selfie point where you can have your picture taken there. Yeah, this looks really effective. Great shot of the spear. I like the colour. Wow, that's what I love that. Two really good shots of the Palazzo there and the wind. Now these new palm trees are looking really, really good. So we're going to take you into the esplanade of the Win. How fabulous does the waterfall look? The height of that one. Wow, the wind is just stunning, relaxing. A lot of music playing, so we're gonna have to hide that music a little bit. And are you guys still enjoying day 2 as much as me? We've still got so much to come. Here we are now, so chilled out, day 2. We're loving life in the USA. I'm gonna say it is a fabulous hotel. I think if I was gonna stay in a hotel, it would be the Win. Right, drop me in the comments right now if you've got all the money in the world, and which hotel would you stay at in Vegas? Mine, I think, would be the Win. Drop yours in the comments right now. The smell of all the fresh flowers is just wonderful. That would be a great place to have a drink or a little bite to it and watch the show. Flowers this year are more stunning than they've ever been. Lovely view looking down the strip there. We're looking up to the north end of the strip. And the strip. Still can't believe I jumped off that in 2015, 10 years ago. We're going to end the night at the Bellagio and the new Boulevard shops. Now, memories again. The wall here, we used to park there, have a cup of coffee and watch the world go by. But look what they've done now. They've fenced it all off, so you can't even park there and you can't even go to the walls anymore. And the rental vehicle's looking pretty amazing. Something new for you in Vegas. Check out the new boulevard. We parked at the Bellagio and paid $20 for 24 hours there, so I guess that's not too bad. Walking down at the side of the Cosmo, look at that. Fabulous place to stay. Wonderful shot of Planet Hollywood and the Miracle Mile shops and the Eiffel Tower. So we're looking at city centre. Many years since we walked through there. A good shot of the palms by the Cosmo. Some years ago we stayed at the Travel Lodge, which had quite a bad reputation, and that was right here. Look at this. This is the zombie bus. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. On the scary side, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Check out this guy. He don't look very well. We've arrived at the new Boulevard shops. Absolutely huge ABC store there. Mum would like going that one. That does look amazing. Got JD Sports. Yeah, I love the ABC store there. Look at that. You've got yourself your selfie spot there. You can sit in that seat, get your picture, the boulevard. I reckon we're gonna head up the escalators. Let's go and check it out. So we've got the overlook pointing straight ahead. This is at the top of the new overlook. Everything's really open at the moment, but you've got down here what is called the overlook. It certainly does give you a fabulous view of the strip. Park MGM, city centre, and right down to the Cosmo. Amazing how Vegas is changing every year you come. So there's going to be all shops, restaurants, and it is huge at the top of the roof area here. Wow, look at this, guys. Bellagio fountains. Vegas is just fabulous. Loving the Bellagio. Look at the colours. We just missed one of the shows. The next show is top of the hour. Let's have a look up at the Eiffel Tower there.
Wishes on satellites. Used to stay up at night, hoping one day that the stars would align. Left a trail of broken hearts, but you were different from the start. How you smiled when you said my name that night. It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect love was only in friends. Guess I pulled you right from the page into reality. Feels like I'm falling deep into
Well, we must have walked miles in Vegas tonight. We're on the final stretch, so we are going to walk through the casino, have a quick look at the conservatory, and that is the end of day 2. We're going to do all the editing tonight and get ready for another action-packed day tomorrow. And walking through the Bellagio is
Definitely a really, really good experience. You want to do people watching and things like that. And we have arrived at the reception area of the Bellagio. Just look at the glass flowers there. Beautiful. And right in front of us is going to be the conservatory. You got the piano bar there. Wow, beautiful. Look at the lioness. Like swinging there. Looking at Tigress Chloe. The flowers in here is beautiful. And the coldness of the air conditioning. And you've got the chessboard here. And beautiful pink flamingos. Here we have Duchess Arabella. And look at the zebra there on that amazing couch. Beautiful. It is simply stunning. What a great end for day 2. Okay, day 2 is a wrap. Sum up the day. What have we done? We've drove all the way from LA, across the desert, Dolores Park. The water park was absolutely fabulous. Flew the drones. Great to see our table again. Quick look at Hoover Dam. And then obviously we've shown you some fabulous sights of Las Vegas. I hope you've enjoyed it and thanks for staying with us. Join us tomorrow. We are day 3. We're here in Las Vegas and we're going to go out into the deserts, probably Red Rock Canyon, and we'll be looking at Lake Mead, Hoover Dam, etc. So yeah, thanks for staying with us. Of course, give me a big thumbs up, drop me some comments, and come on, subscribe to the channel. Capturing moments, creating memories. We've done that again today. We'll see you guys on the next one, day 3.